Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. Today I have a TrollBeads haul that I want to share with all of you. This is my package. It arrived. This is from TrollBeads Partridge Creek, and I see some boxes, some mint, a card, and then there is a little notebook in here. I'll show you in a bit. And then this was also in there. So they released a new collection, the summer collection, called Tides of Treasure. And this is, they're calling it the playbook. This came last year too, like a playbook with last year's summer collection. And this year they've done it too. So it has the beads that are part of this collection. And then you do have these little games like Spot the Difference, some word games, some mazes, and all those things like that, and some older beads that would go really well with the new collection. They've done that too, so it's really nice. And so yeah, I really appreciate this. Thank you very much. But let's go ahead and open my package up. It's packed really prettily in this little baggie, and I see some blue tissue paper on my box. So let me show you this diary first. There is a card in here. I'll do that later. And then here is my box, and actually boxes. This is actually 2 orders. So I bought 1 bead, and then I had them hold it until this summer collection came out, so I could save on shipping and all of that. So there's 2 boxes in here wrapped in this blue tissue paper with some TrollBeads ribbon. So let's open the smaller box first and see what is in here. There. And I'm guessing this is my very first bead that they were holding. And in here we have, yes, so this is called Purple Mountain Majesties, and this is the newest US country exclusive. Oh, and so pretty. So let me take this out of the box and we'll look at it. And this is the bead. It is an opaque bead. So the base is this very light pinky purple color. And then on top you have these mountain ranges on it with some glitter. I see some orange and browns and a little bit of green, a darker purple too. Let me see if I can bring you guys closer. So here is a closer look. You can see the details on the mountains more. So you have this bigger mountain with a glitter outline, and inside you have these creams and oranges and purples, and then surrounding you have more of a reddish brown outline, and then you have these grays and blacks and browns, and oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. I love that purple background too. It really makes that mustard and that orange pop. Look at all the colors that are swirling together in the mountain range. It's very pretty. I really like this, and I like how this could be worn on a fantasy necklace too, and it would go like this, so the mountains would be right side up. But I think even on a bracelet design, even this way, I think it will look beautiful. I love all the colors in this. Look at that, the grayish greenish colors. So this is the newest country exclusive bead, and I don't know if it's still available. I think it is, but for now, when you buy this bead, you get a little notebook for free. And this is the notebook, and you can see the colors of the bead are kind of mimicked on the notebook itself. So it has this purple and blue and then browns, and then embossed on here you do have TrollBeads and the logo and everything. I know it's hard to see, but here's the back, and then inside, inside you do have some lined pages, so you could use it as anything. And then it does have this little elastic, so if you want to keep it closed or use it as a bookmark or whatever. So that is a notebook that is available as a gift with purchase with Purple Majesties. Now let's go ahead and open this big box up. And so I did buy something from the Tides of Treasure collection, and then a few other beads. So let's open this box, and in here, I have some glass beads. Oh, they're so beautiful. Okay, so let me take these out of the box, off the ribbon, and we'll look at these. I bought one bead from the Tides of Treasure collection, and this is a glass bead, and it's called Ebb and Flow. And so they came out with, I believe, 6 glass beads that are all limited edition. There are a few silver beads and one gold bead. I don't think those are limited edition, but the glass beads are. And so this one I definitely wanted to pick up on release day, and this has so much variation in it, and all the ones I saw were beautiful, but this is the one that really spoke to me. So it has those aurora colors in there, and then these kind of chevron details on the bead itself. You see shades of purple and blue and orange, and then you see that chevron pattern in black, and then I also see some hints of yellow in here, and it's just really glows, just like, you know, the other aurora beads that TrollBeads has done in the past. It has that same glow to it. It's beautiful. I love the colors. And you can see from the profile view that all that design, all the colors are at the core, and then you have plain glass on top. Here is a closer look, and so you can see all the colors in there and the glow that you see from within. It's beautiful. It's very, very pretty. And I'm not one who really buys beachy beads, and this one is such a neutral. It's not really beachy, although it does remind you of, you know, sunrises on the beach or sunsets on the beach. I do think this will pair really nicely with my other aurora beads that I have from TrollBeads. So this one is Ebb and Flow, and then I bought some uniques. So at the same time that they released the Tides of Treasure collection, they had some premium uniques for the summer that you could buy in duos. So a premium unique and then a regular unique. So I did pick up a couple of pairs. The first premium unique that I picked up is this one. This is an opaque unique, and this one has a black base, and then on top you have this purple vine with some petals on it. It's beautiful. I love the colors on it, that black and that purple. It's beautiful. I really love this. I'll have to see what I'll pair this with, maybe the black onyx or the amethyst, but this one instantly caught my eye when I was looking at the trays with the uniques in them. And this is a new design, and I haven't seen this one before, but I just fell in love. So this is one I bought, and then I bought a regular unique, which kind of matches with it, and it could go with this, but I didn't really make pairs to go with the premium unique. I just bought stuff I liked. So this is the regular unique. This one has this pinky base, and then on top you have this continuous flower. So you have these 4 petals. The top and bottom ones are slightly longer, and then the side ones are more round, and then the petals themselves are blue and purple, and then you have some raised white dots in the center, and the petals are also outlined in white, and it's very pretty. Again, I love the colors, the blue and purple and pink together. And this one, look at the side view, the profile view. This one will look beautiful on my fantasy ring, and yeah, this is really, really pretty. I love this one. So this one they had posted, TrollBeads Partridge Creek, they had posted this on a design a few days before these uniques came out. So when I was going to look at the regular uniques, I just asked them if they still had it. Unfortunately, they did, so I was able to get this one. So this is the first duo that I bought, and then I bought one more, and this is the other premium unique I got. Again, an opaque unique. You guys know I'm loving my opaque beads, and so this one has a green base, and it's not a flat green. It has some variation in it, some dark green veining on the lighter green base, and then you have a glitter vine running through the bead, and on the glitter vine you have these 3-petal flowers or leaves in light blue and black, and it's very pretty. And this one caught my eye because I thought this would go really well with the 2 green water stones I have from the spring release. And I have a lot of other green beads in my collection too. And again, this is one, if you look at the profile view, you can see some of the flowers on the profile with some green. And so again, this is one that will look really pretty on my fantasy swirl ring as well. And this design I have seen before. You know, there's slight different variations in the different uniques, obviously, but yes, this one is one I have seen, and it's just very pretty. And then the regular unique I picked up, again, this was posted on their Instagram page a few days before this this purchase, and this one is a green unique. It has a beautiful green base, and then you have clear glass, and on top of the glass you have these pink almost petals on top. And I love this pink and green combination. And at the core, if you see on that green, you do have some white petals almost on there, so it's a very dimensional bead. Look at that profile view. You can see that core with the white and then the light pink petals on top. So these are my unique duos that I bought. And I really love the greens and the purples, and I think these will work really well with my collection. So those are my new purchases. One bead from the Ebb and Flow bead from the Tides of Treasure collection, and the new US exclusive bead, Purple Mountain Majesties, and then some premium uniques and some regular uniques. And I think this Purple Mountain Majesties will work really nicely with this unique I have. Even Ebb and Flow, I think, will work really well with that. So those are some of my new purchases. But since I have you here, let me quickly show you my stack of the day. And I'm wearing two bangles, and again, pink and greens. Guys, I love that combination. So this new unique will just, you know, very nicely match this stack that I'm wearing today. I could just interchange one of these beads with this one and it will still look beautiful. So you guys know how much I love that color combination. But let me take these bangles off my wrist and I'll show these to you properly. And I do have my daisy ring on. So this first bangle here, this is the star bangle, and I just have one bead on here. This is a jumbo unique with that green base and pink flowers on top. The flowers do have this yellow center, almost amber-like center. And I love wearing my jumbo uniques this way, just on their own, or maybe with a bead or two beside them. And it just really looks very nice. And also love my jumbo uniques on my fantasy necklaces. And then my other bangle is this one, and the star of the show is the tenderness pendant. And I think the flowers on the tenderness pendant and the colors really match my jumbo unique well. And you can see the colors swirling in the tenderness pendant. You can see the blue, the purple, the greens, yellows, all that glitter. It's such a beautiful pendant for Mother's Day. But let me show you all the beads that I have on here. This is on the power bangle. And then the first bead I have on here is this silver bead. This is from the spring collection. It's called Lily's Cradle. Then I have the green aventurine gemstone. This one is this is called Love Royale, and this was the Valentine's Day bead for 2020, and it's beautiful light pink color. It's faceted, there's some glitter in there. Then this year's Mother's Day release, the tenderness pendant. This is a unique, this came out Christmas last year, and again, I love the glitter, the pinks, and that ribbon-like detail in this beautiful unique. This one is from spring a few years ago, and this one is called Enchanted Rose Garden. So you have the different greens on there and the pink flowers. And then the last bead I have on here is this tiny little silver, and this one is called Spring Leaves. So this is my stack for the day, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, you guys, my stack of the day, my ring, and some new purchases. Let me know if you are getting anything from the summer collection, if you are getting the Purple Mountain Majesties, and what do you think about my bangle stack today? I would love to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.